over at Harrier Lake. Gonna be meeting up with the bass boys. Gonna be doing a long video possibly today. Maybe like an uncut type video. I'm gonna walk this shoreline on the left here. Some wind's blowing at us here over here though. But if I can get, I got my waders on, so if I can get out in the water a little bit, I might be able to hit some of these spots here. This spot isn't really doable because you got to go way out there to get past the lily pads. Waders are making an annoying sound when I walk. I'm gonna get a little further up here, then we're gonna cut in, and then we should be able to hit some of this shoreline a little on the way into the wind. With the worm, maybe. Might be tough though. We might end up working that that left side over there. Let's see what the shoreline is like. I don't think you can really drop in here. I think this is going to be too deep. We're going to keep going. So you can't really tell how deep it is here if you were to walk in. And the edge is really soft too. Let's see. If no one's fished here, it's going to be really thick, soft mud right off the edge, so we can't really go very far here. We're get stuck. You can just make some tosses out here into the wind. Maybe we'll get lucky. Something close by. Maybe a bass hanging out. So we got someone directly across over here. Can't get out too far here though. Got a couple decent walleye out of here. Night fishing here the last time we were here. just warmed up again into the 70s, the upper 70s. So maybe we'll trigger some bass or something. Not really too confident with this side here. I'm going to go around the corner, go up the left on that side, hit some of those spots that we were getting fish at before. If I can get up this edge here. Weight are just really big and floppy because they're really cold weather waders. They're thicker. Go around the corner here, see how this wind is. Pretty much the same over here, but maybe on that other side we can take advantage of the wind. Through just beyond the short weeds out there that are sticking up. Maybe something will come out of these weeds. Just be those little peckers. Alright, we're going to continue on with our quest here. Our guy moved up here from where we were at, so we'll go past him. warm front is really kicking the wind up a little bit. I see a guy down in the water here in the corner in one of the spots I wanted to fish. Could try here a little bit, a little opening. Water is really shallow at the shore here, so we should be able to walk in here a little bit, get a little distance. Hopefully it's not quicksand. Well, this ground's pretty solid here. See how it is as you get further out. It gets a little softer, but we can get out, get that little extra 5 feet, get away from the weeds so it's easier to cast. See if we can get lucky and there's maybe a bass sitting out here. Just try a little left against the wind here into the chop. Weeds here. When you throw it that way. See if I can launch these weeds off of here when I cast. Got a couple guys over there. Got the one guy we passed. We got one guy in the corner here. And then we got the Bass Boys on the end there. Just gonna try one more, kind of dropping it down the middle a little closer here. Cover up there though. Go try that corner, see if we can fish in that corner where that guy is at. maybe if I pull these waders a little tighter, it might be more comfortable. Got a lot of wheat lily pads in this corner here. But there is an opening here beyond the lily pads. Looked like a minnow just swam out or something. Some movement along the shoreline here. Maybe some carp or something. I'm going to try dropping it in this open area here beyond the lily pads. Let me walk in here a little bit, see how soft this is. There's some weeds on it, so to make it a little more stable, but it's pretty soft. I'm going to drop it right in front of these lily pads here. And he's got that side, so just giving it a second to hit the bottom and then pop it up. Might have fell in a little hole there because the line seemed like it went out a little bit. Went out a little further away from the lily pads. Hoping for something to hit this on the drop. Let's drop it right in front of those lily pads there. If I can. Something's hiding in those pads. Maybe they'll come out because there are minnows here that I saw shoot out. This is better from the other side though. My line's moving. Is it? I don't feel anything. That was moving. I don't know if something could have maybe grabbed the tail and started swimming, but didn't eat it. Try a little for the right, further out, away from the pads. Try to get into a little more depth. It's a pretty heavily fished spot here though, but it's clear, nice clear water. We're going to throw it even further right in front of these other lily pads. Caught a weed. It's that sidearm casting. Let's try this again. Just a tad further right. In that chop from the wind. Right. See if there's any bass hanging out here. Got the wind at our back. You can get out there. Sometimes there's a bass hanging out ways offshore over here. We're getting pretty close. Just pepper this area a little bit. Unfortunately, I forgot my light today. So we might be operating in the dark today. I felt something. Just trying to get out as far as I can over here. Get into that deeper stuff. Gonna try off the edge of this sewer again, where we got that walleye. Looks like we got dead turtles down here. They get trapped. There's a muskrat down here too. I don't know if he can get out or not. Once you get down in there, you're screwed. No way out. He just jumped in, I think. No, there's something jumping around in there. See if there's any bluegills or anything hanging around the shore here. Oh, there's two. There's two of those muskrats down here. But I don't know if they can get out. It's a little different angle from where we were on the shoreline over there to the right. Drawing it in this way. Doesn't look like the ticket over here either. All right, back over here again for the night bite spot. Sun's coming down, so got pretty much no wind out here. Seeing a lot of blips in the water over here, so I might switch over to my my jigging pole. These bluegills are hanging around. Doesn't seem to be any kind of bass bite further out right now. Must be a big frog over here. Bass boys gave up the spot, so here's that frog. I guess he doesn't want to be on camera. It's another big one in the water over there. These guys are just hopping over here. A lot of frogs, but I think there'd be bass going after them. All right, here we go. Hopefully this reel keeps working. This ground's pretty solid here because everybody's walking over here, so we can walk out a bit here. A lot of little blips in the water, like little fish either being chased or they're like popping the surface for bugs or something. Yeah. I think I'd hook up with one of these little bluegills. Fishing with a live bluegill. Got something. And a drop. Got some weight to it. Little bass. Seemed like he just picked it up off the bottom. There he is. There's the sun. Little guy. He just kind of swaggering his way back out. He's not like in a big rush. He's swimming casually. If you can probably see him casually out there. That thing hit it when it was just sitting there. Maybe I'm going a little too fast. Or it just happened to be there. Our first catch of the day. We didn't even need a live bluegill. We got a screwed up reel. It's binding up. Let's try that area out there again. Looks like they're getting out of the water over there. Got ourselves in a nice weed. Got all excited. I felt that weight. Pulled my tail off. That's kind of weird. It was really weird. Pulled the tail off my jig. Let's see if the bass boys are gonna come over here for the wrap up. They'll probably come over here and catch some. They're a lot better at this spot than I am. Well, they went back to the crappie spot. A lot of blips, but no fish. Blips are usually good. Thought I felt a little swipe right there. That was a weed. That was a weed. I thought the mosquitoes were done, but if they start hitting, I'm gonna have to start moving. So I don't have any repellent. Get some blips a little closer to the shore right now. Like they're getting scared. Right in front of me. I think I had a little swipe right there. Maybe a little fish. Something moving on the shoreline over here. Some sort of creature. kind of thinking of starting to head in to where those guys are at. That get me about halfway back. And they'll probably be like, why'd you leave this spot? Hit that branch again. I'm gonna just start reeling. Like a slow reel. Those weeds. Getting a lot of movement in these weed beds over here. They're like big frog or yeah, I think this is gonna be my last cast. I'm gonna start moving.